cool little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Let some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That woo-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
On this, we went to pop up on Heather ass. She ran out the back door on us. Hit a corner, jumped in the car.
Trell calls himself trying to pop up on me like I'm up there cheating or something.
Bend the corner and jumping out the back door is pretty barnacles. What's the deal, y'all? We're Travis tapping NTN and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you it's that good Caballito. You ain't finna get nobody's Caballito, big dog. Y'all okay? You going to the bathroom? Love you. Make sure you wipe the seat. A woman lives here. Love you. Make sure you tap in with the tab in notification bell. Yeah, wifey moving in. So, you know, we trying to teach the boys how to live with a woman, man. You got to wipe that seat every time you leave, big dog. Wipe it. It's a woman that live in this house now. We finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit the notification bell. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest, man. We ain't finna hold y'all too long. It's late. We finna give y'all this good content, trying to load y'all up. Tuesday night, it's 11:11. I'm sorry, it's 11:01. I'm loading up everything for Wednesday, so I could, you know, try to make sure I give y'all the most amount of content I can give y'all. We finna jump into this content, but no further ado, don't. So let's get into it. Let's go.
No back door to go out of. He's just lying.
So you weren't there though.
I had already left. But usually he probably thought I just got something fast today. But usually I would have probably still been up there.
I said, where Heather at? She's like, I don't know what's going on.
She looked it off.
She's like, I don't know.
What the fuck?
But I don't know what's going on. It's barnacles.
Dude,
Y'all not
dreads.
gonna get me in no mess.
She was twisting the dude dreads up and stuff like.
I don't know.
That nigga didn't even look back, nigga. He didn't even look back.
He didn't even look at us.
What's up? Where Heather at? She was like,
Why do you put people in weird positions? Don't do that to people.
I went to the bathroom. He didn't even look at us. He like.
right up with a camera crew like Peter.
Like what?
Shut up.
Bro got on instantly.
I thought you were about to catch me cheating at the hair shop?
Yeah, they say you ran out the back.
No, please.
Hey,
There's no
we was on
back.
live, Trell, like she ran out the back. We gotta go.
First of all, I'll never put nobody else in no mix if I'm cheating. Just know that. I'm never gonna
Whoa, I never put nobody in no mix if I'm cheating. Heather, the right answer is I never cheat.
put nobody in no mix.
man, somebody gonna be in the mix.
I just know me. I'm not about to put nobody in my mix. You think I'm about to be cheating up at the hair shop?
What you mean you just know you?
Like I just know me. I'm not
Oh, awkward.
about to be cheating nobody in my mix. Like
What does that mean? You
like
did
I'm
it
not
before?
about to be out in public cheating.
So you know you didn't did this before.
Oh, Malcolm
Cause you
X.
said you know you. What's
Like
you?
I'm not about to be cheating at the hair shop. Like
So you know you. So their hair shop ain't the spot. So what's the spot?
oh my God, please.
Max said, whoa.
Yeah, well, I know.
All right, here it go.
Hey,
I know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
What does that mean? You gotta elaborate
I'm not
now.
gonna be at the hair shop with no nigga.
I don't think that's it. It's you. That's your alibi.
So where you gonna be?
Oh, I
Is
gotta
what we
hear
trying to
what
ask.
you
So
somewhere else.
where you gonna be is what we trying to check out now.
Not at the hair shop.
You know what I'm saying? We know you.
The only right answer is I ain't gonna be nowhere because I ain't gonna cheat. Heather, come on, you're drowning right now. Heather, you're drowning.
So where you gonna be?
Leave me alone, Terrell.
No, you done already
Why
fucked up.
is this even a topic? Popping up on me at the hair shop, accusing me of cheating. Stop!
Who the fuck accused you of cheating?
Why are
We
you?
just popped up on your hair shop because we was just having fun. We ain't accused of. It's nobody in there cheat with. It's Jemiah in the bathroom. What the fuck are you talking about? We talking about cheating. Nobody said nothing about cheating. We just was popping up on you just so we could pop up on you.
Y'all are making it
and
sound
look
like what
raggedy.
Heather at? What Heather doing? Heather doing?
Who the fuck is at the hair shop cheating, homie?
No,
but that's cool though. But you
it's
ain't
a
gonna do
barber
that.
Hey, you be surprised, man. A lot of cheating going at the barbershop and hair shops.
Shop. That's
You ain't gonna
why.
do that because we know you. So you know yourself. So where you gonna be at?
I'm not answering that.
She gonna give you the location.
I'm not answering that because I'm not a cheater. Stop.
Awkward. Okay, she finally picked it up. That's the right answer, Heather. That's the right answer.
Would cheat at? What do you mean by where you would cheat at?
Like,
Yeah.
where are you gonna cheat at? I don't
She
fucking know.
she said that's not. I know me, and I wouldn't do that. I'm not putting nobody in my business.
I'm not putting nobody in a position to make them feel uncomfortable or to have them lie. That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting nobody in a position to make them feel like, oh shit, if Terrell asks me something, I gotta lie. I'm never doing that. With one of my closest friends, I'm never doing
in
that.
Positions.
Yeah, so you want to go kiss a bitch in front of Smack and all this in bed and kiss a bitch and take her out? Yeah, so Smack can have that on his conscience and have him feeling bad like, fuck, if Heather find out she know I'm there, or if Heather asks me anything, I'm going to be lying. It makes you uncomfortable.
Hey, Chad, we gotta pop up at the gym. It's getting awkward.
He needed me or Smack to lie for him.
Yeah, it's getting kind of awkward. It's getting a little uncomfortable.
He wouldn't even tell us ahead of time.
He
But,
better.
hey, was I at the so-and-so? And you gotta just guess and figure out what the right answer is supposed to be. He's looking at him like,
You gotta guess what the right answer is supposed to be. Oh God.
Getting
Yeah.
awkward. We gotta pop up at the gym, huh, Chat? Damn.
Nah, but we really just was blogging. We like, shit, we ain't got shit to do. We gonna pull up on Heather. She wasn't there. So he like, this is where I get my hair cut. And the dude knew I was. He like, fuck it. I'm like, let's get it done. And we ain't had shit to do. We was stalling time.
That
Yeah.
hairline.
He's good.
Yeah, for sure. And he only took 15 minutes.
And you got curls.
15 minutes.
He asked for a boosie cut.
And that's what he gave
He
you?
didn't give two shits about the boosie cut. He gave him that.
That nigga gave you curls, bro.
No, he gave me your haircut.
He gave me you curls. It's crazy. He said, no, he gave me your haircut.
That's not my haircut. I don't get my
it
haircut
is.
like that.
Yes, you do.
Mackwam said
you
it's
do.
getting hotter.
Yeah, because you said some dumb shit. Because we know you. And you wouldn't do that.
T-Rose mad. Look at Heather's face. It switched up.
Like that.
Yes, you do.
Mackwam said
you
it's
do.
getting hotter.
Yeah, because you said some dumb shit. Because we know you. And you wouldn't do.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. T-Rose making it uncomfortable.
Like
Yes, you do.
Mackwam said
you
it's
do.
getting hotter.
Yeah,
Now watch how the smile fade.
because you said some dumb shit. Because we know you. And you wouldn't do that.
Why is that sticking?
Yeah. Awkward. Smack just gonna look off. Smack just gonna look off. Jack just gonna look off. Everybody gonna just look off.
With you.
That's not sticking with me. That's sticking with all of us in the world. You know you.
Look how everybody stopped smiling. Look how everybody in the room stopped smiling.
Yeah, because you said some dumb shit. Because we know you. And you wouldn't do that.
Why is that sticking with you?
That's not sticking with me. That's sticking with all of us in the world. You know you. And you wouldn't do that.
If I'm gonna cheat, I'm not gonna put nobody
So
else
you
in
know
the
you.
position.
So
Yes.
where would you go? That's what I'm trying to
If
figure
I'm gonna
out.
cheat,
Bro, golly, man. Golly, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Golly, my girl be wanting me to do a podcast with, like a couples podcast. I don't know, for these type of reasons, and I think that these are the conversations that I would like to keep within my household. I don't think I would want to ever have a conversation like this with my girl on a podcast.
I'm not going to put nobody else in the position to feel uncomfortable. I'm not going to cheat around nobody. I'm definitely not going to be at the hair shop cheating. So leave me alone.
So why you just want to say I wouldn't cheat? That's the only right answer, though, Heather.
I don't know. I don't know where I cheated.
I'm gonna press it, but I'm not gonna press it.
But I'm not a cheater,
I'm not gonna do
so
it.
leave me alone.
I'm just having fun, y'all. Because she gonna take it serious. All right.
Yeah, because I'll leave your ass before I cheat. So
I'm not gonna press it.
He said, I will leave your ass. Sheesh.
Leave me alone.
If I cheat, if I were to cheat, it would have to be like out the country.
Out the country?
Out the country.
If you cheating?
I just fear that, like, you know, it just crossed my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's crossed my mind, like, damn, what would that, like, just like the scenario, how that would work. But, like, you're putting your whole life in somebody else's hands. That any day they could just, like, come to Jesus and get baptized. If, like, they want to repent for all their sins and hit your wife up, like, you know, by the way, I just want to come clean. I can't, like, you living with that forever. It could be 5 years from now, someone wanted to come clean.
Well, what happened? Smack did it.
What? Did what?
That's what Dope Girl said. You cheated, so how'd you deal with that?
She said you cheated?
She said you cheated.
When did she say that?
When she was on this couch right here, bro.
Something I don't care about and I don't know what she's talking about. That's why she'll never be on any of my streams coming with that bullshit, man.
That's why Smack said, I am canceling Christmas on Doe Girl having any type of show.
Oh, my God, homie.
She said that?
She said that, dog.
You said Smack cheated? Never. I know Smack's heart.
Damn, homie. You know Smack's heart?
Yeah,
Smack would never do no shit like that. Smack would never do that, homie. Yeah, but we woke up, no Diddy trial. Shit's going crazy, man. Bored, homie. Now we here, man. You know what I mean?
They dropped all the charges for Diddy.
Donut to the chat for my girl, Doe Girl.
He like, yo, I'm throwing
Why you keep doing that? What's up with you, Irby?
I love Doe Girl. She's a really unlocked character, bro.
All right, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I've been waiting to tweet free. We go. We go.